We do not overpromise and we manage everyone's expectation. Breakthrough, go outside your comfort zone.
So welcome to the Buzz Hive, brought to you by the University of Manchester, Dubai. Here at Studio 108, where real stories from real people inspire real impact. Today at the Buzz Hive, we have another special guest, a leader whose work connects continents, strengthens communities, and champions the spirit of a lifelong learning across East Asia. From Hong Kong to the world, she leads one of our most vibrant and influential centers with vision, drive, and unstoppable energy, building networks, nurturing leaders, and elevating Manchester's global presence every single day. Please welcome the Center Director of the University of Manchester East Asia Center, Olivia Chan. Olivia, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me here.
I want to ask you, Olivia, first time in Dubai?
Last time, 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Long time. Still giving me a lot of good memories, and you're creating more good memories for me this time.
Well, it's our pleasure, Olivia. Now, Olivia, I just have a few questions prepared for you. Okay. Hong Kong is a global crossroads of finance, creativity, culture. What makes the Hong Kong Center uniquely positioned in Manchester's global network?
Hong Kong is also a gateway to the whole East Asia region. We share the same sort of living culture and study culture. What I wanted to really say is Hong Kong is a participant of a regional trading agreement with all these countries. So not just really culturally, economically, we also share the same values. And with also the free visa entry situation that really reduced the traveling time for our students to travel to Hong Kong to study this well-recognized postgraduate degree. We are positioning ourselves very well geographically, culturally, and economically.
So, second question, Olivia. How do you bring the spirit of Hong Kong, its resilience, the energy, the diversity into the heart of the student experience?
We need to understand our students' needs and challenges. We wish to be available all the time. As the admin and supporting team, we frequently visit what values that we want to bring to them, what is really truly meaningful to them. We also keep the visibility, what we can and we cannot do on behalf of the center and the university. So we do not overpromise and we manage everyone's expectation. We try to grow from time to time, but we want to make sure that we are bringing values that is sustainable and in a longer term. And the message that we want to send out is we are always there to listen. We are always there to connect and to provide, to help them to connect with people, opportunities, opening doors, and so on. It doesn't have to be current. It doesn't have to be tomorrow or next week, whenever they need it the most. We are free. You do not need to pay for any membership fees. As long as you have done our program, you're always part of the University of Manchester's family. So yeah, we are there. We are just being available.
All right. So, the next question, Olivia. What excites you most about collaborating with the University of Manchester here in Dubai, especially with our region's focus on innovation and global growth?
The inspiration. Actually, we work very frequently. Like 2 months ago, you visited us, and now that I'm here and my colleague Laura, we are actually in a different part of the world and also different stage of economy cycle. We face different opportunities and challenges. So what that we have to do is to make sure that we work together in a collective way and make sure that we identify what are our own strengths so that we can diverse the risk and we can focus on what we work better in different part of the world. That's the way that I would love to do when it comes to the collaborations between centers, not just with Dubai, obviously, with Sherry's team and also Being's team.
That's right. That's right. We're looking forward for that. So, what is one message would you like to leave with our Middle East community here as we look forward into our new strategy in 2035?
We come from Asia continent, right? Basically, we represent a more conservative perspective, right? We're born to believe that we need to pay attention to details one step at a time. We never rush things when it needs time to grow. That applies to what I was saying, the collaborations between center and how we position ourselves in East Asia for the world. And if I may, I am here to announce a very official invitation to the community. You all are very welcome to visit Hong Kong for leisure or for work. Please pay another visit to the center. We are there to build connection for you. Do join our event. Send us a message if you need any connections in a particular industry. I hope that we are in a growing momentum that we can work more closely in the future.
And it's the pleasure's all ours. Olivia,
Yeah.
thanks for that invite. We're definitely going to come back in Hong Kong, that's for sure. Now, I'm going to put you to a challenge, Olivia. As you know, you also visited Dubai for the campaign launch of our President and Vice Chancellor, Professor Duncan Iveson, on the Challenge Accepted campaign. So this is what we call the B Connect cards. It's a conversation card, special edition for the Challenge Accepted. So when you open this, you get to see the 4 teams of the campaign launch. So it has different questions that I want you to pick 2. Okay.
I like board games.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
I play a lot with my children.
So I want you to pick one, read it, and I will need you to answer it. As
Alright.
brief as you can.
So my question here is, what gives you hope when you think about people coming together? I would say it's the conversations. It's a temperature that you are giving to each other that you can't do it virtually. I'm very honored to be in this position. I meet with different people each and every day. I'm very blessed that they are always very open to share their story with me. It's not really just to be able to get into the program. It's very much their intention, their purpose, their struggles behind. So that's what I'm talking about, like temperature. And even for this trip, right, Renda, very kind, invited me for a dinner with Sherry, the other center director. But it's very much this sharing between the ladies that will give each other the strength. But I mean, the peer sort of interaction is also very important. So yeah.
You're saying that it always starts with that conversation and everything follows.
Exactly.
All right, good. Challenge accepted for that. One more.
Research with purpose.
Okay.
Share one innovation you think changed the world for the better. It's still the sort of the communications that you give instant attention to things. The time that's safe will give you a buffer that you can spend quality time with your friends, your family, or even for your own self.
Nice.
Still the internet. Time is very precious to people nowadays.
Yes.
We need to self-control, not to using phone too much, but it does give you convenience and it does save your time and to bring you to a more place that is more suitable for you. Or I was just yesterday researching on where I'm bringing my family for the upcoming Chinese New Year.
Yes.
I probably will come back to Dubai with them.
So, Olivia, thank you for accepting the challenge. Now we're not done here, though. We did this back in Hong Kong, if you remember, in our information session. I want to do our quick talk at 10, where I ask you 10 questions, and you have to answer it as quick as possible. This is the quick talk at 10 with Olivia Chan. What's the first word that comes to your mind when you think about Dubai?
It's the passion.
Books to unwind or movies to escape?
Books.
Both? Okay.
Yeah, I like self-time.
Lead with heart or lead with strategy?
Strategy.
Strategy. Okay, let's go for strategy. Something you always keep in your bag.
Pen.
A moment at the East Asia Center that made you say, "This is why I love what I do."
The values that we bring to the community. Yeah, the lifelong learning opportunities to the community.
Yes, very, very nice. What's the most unexpected fun part of your job?
Long time, long working time.
It's not that. I see. So one lesson from your personal journey that continues to guide you today.
Be humble. Yeah.
Best advice you receive.
Breakthrough. Go outside your comfort zone.
What's one thing students do that always make you smile?
Their like to my post.
I can see a lot of impact posts you're doing, Olivia,
Yeah.
and let me just say
Yeah.
that
I
I really
do
commend
care.
that. Yeah, you do actually. And then lastly, Olivia, describe your leadership journey with the University of Manchester in one word.
We need to find meaning, sense of purpose.
There you have it. Thank you for joining us here at the Buzz Hive here at Studio 108. Today's conversations remind us that every voice has the power to inspire change and every story bring us stronger together. My name is Jocelyn Ranyola, and from all of us here at the University of Manchester, Dubai, remember to always to be that change. Until then, masalama everyone. Thank you again, Olivia, so much.
Thank you, Joseph.
It's an absolute
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank you.